I want to say about this story, it seems like we do so many of these that they sound so similar, and it's really sad the fact that this is another story, and this is the second story this week where a biological father was able to get custody of a baby and he abused that privilege of being a father, being a parent, and being a custodial parent. Hashtag where's the biological mother in this story? Well, I'm going to tell you guys about this story. That beautiful, smiling, innocent little baby. Let me go back to her picture. We're going to put some respect on her name. This beautiful, innocent angel, her name was Olivia Ann Jansen, Jansen, and this baby was 3 years old. Her father's name is Howard Jansen III, that idiot over there on the right-hand side of the screen that has a tattoo across his face. And I'm sorry, but anybody who puts tattoos on their face, I just don't think that they are suitable parents. And that's just a personal opinion. It doesn't mean that everybody that has face tattoos are horrible people, but I just tend to think that they're a little bit crazier than the average person. But he is the father of that baby right there. And this is out of Kansas City, Kansas, and that toddler was the subject of an Amber Alert before being tragically found deceased. So there was an Amber Alert put out because of what was reported, and they found that baby, but she was deceased. Now, police found the body of who they believed to be Olivia in the early morning of July the 10th, which was about 5 days ago. Now, later that evening, they booked her father, her biological father, who sent her kissed up. I'm going to try to mind my words because I don't want to get flagged. But he sent her kissy face with this woman, and it seemed like he cared more about this woman than he did his own kid per his actions. Okay? Now, they booked him on suspicions of first-degree murder and child abuse, although charges haven't been officially filed. Now, a woman on the left-hand side of the screen there, her name is Jacqueline Kirkpatrick, and she is his girlfriend, or what he calls on Facebook, he calls it his wife. Now, why a woman would take a title and let a man call her his wife, but won't actually take the steps to be the wife. He won't actually marry you. He won't actually go down to the courthouse and get real papers. Now, why women would settle for something less like that is beyond me. I know a lot of my women out there, shout out to the AFC. I know a lot of our people don't believe in doing stupid crap like that, but it is a lot of ignorant people out there, okay? Now, her name, Jacqueline Kirkpatrick, and she was also booked on the same thing of suspicion of first-degree murder and abuse of a child, according to jail records at the oh Lord, I'm not gonna get this right. Wynadotte, Wyandotte County. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not going to even try. Now, Olivia's biological mother is a different woman who is incarcerated. Let's let that marinate for a moment. The baby's biological mother is in jail, right? The biological father looks like he just crawled out of jail, out of somebody's prison bunk, right there with the face tattoos, looking hella horrible. And then his stepmother, this girlfriend, Jacqueline Kirkpatrick, also looks like she just crawled out of a tattoo chair looking real crazy. Okay? So it seems like this baby was really, really facing an uphill climb, and it seemed like everybody around her just failed her. Everybody did. Howard Jansen referred to Kirkpatrick as his wife on social media and used the last name Jansen for her, but some news reports today say that she is his girlfriend and Olivia's stepmother. And again, that's the baby right there in question in this story. That is baby Olivia Ann Jansen, who was 3 years old, and my goodness, man, she looks like an angel. She really does. That's my favorite picture of her so far out of all the pictures that I've seen. Okay? Now, Both Howard Jansen and Kirkpatrick are now facing charges of first-degree murder, aggravated endangering a child, and criminal desecration. If you guys are not familiar with criminal desecration, then what that means is that they tampered with a dead body. More than likely, it was the dead body of that baby that you see on my screen. Wow. Police were called to the child's home 5 times in 2020, this year, and we're only in July. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not even 4 times, but 5 times. That means 5 times they had an opportunity to save this baby's life, and because of the failures or the oversights, this baby has lost her life. There's no way that you get CPS called on you 5 times and y'all not go take this kid out of the custody of these parents, okay? Police were called to the child's home 5 times in 2020 to look into accusations of juvenile abuse and to do a welfare check. But it's not clear whether the calls involved Olivia, but I'm almost sure it probably did. Now, Olivia's grandfather by the name of Howard Jansen II, which we have him doing an interview on TV, asked for help through the Department of Children and Family Services, DCF, before this baby died. The grandparents did all they could do. I want to give a shout out to the grandparents. They did their due diligence. They called and tried to get help, and the system just failed them, plain and simple. They kept her from us, and we called DCF, but we knew it was bad, but we didn't know what we are learning now, Jansen said, according to ABC 9. Now, Olivia did not want to go home, and I'm going to repeat this. This baby did not want to go home the last time her grandparents saw her, which is very, very important. This baby vocalized that she did not want to go home, which signified that something was wrong. But as grandparents, there's only so much you can do if you're not the custodial parents. And I feel so bad for them. Those are the grandparents right there. Really, my heart really breaks for them. Because they wouldn't do anything other than knock on the door. And so I was on the phone with them on June 22nd for 23 minutes, telling them everything I could think of, said Elizabeth Jansen, who was Olivia's step-grandmother, told the news. People have organized protests over the little girl's death, and y'all will see some of those pictures, and they actually had a really, really big turnout, which is a good thing. I'm glad that people are stepping up and protesting for these children, okay? So here's a couple points that you guys need to know. Number 1, the child's body was found and possibly was buried after the Amber Alert was issued. So let me tell you a little bit about that. They got tips by way of the police that led to this baby's location. Look at her face. Look at that baby's face. Let's back it up. I don't want them on the screen with her. Look at that baby's face. She looks so freaking innocent. And she really does look like an angel. Just a beautiful smile, an innocent child. And I don't understand why they would put this baby through something like that. I just have just a bleeding heart for all children. Every time I see these babies and every time I read about this abuse, it just really, really breaks my heart for all of these kids. They can't speak for themselves, nor can they defend themselves. They just have to accept whatever is given to them. And I personally believe that these children deserve to be given the very best, but in so many cases, they aren't given anything. They're not even given a chance. Now, police spokesman Thomas Tomizik said that the body of this baby is probably buried. He said he didn't believe that the body was just lying there. It will be up to the coroner to tell us what actually happened. Now, the girl was found by a walking trail that goes into the woods, police said, adding that it wasn't clear where she was actually killed. The spokesman said that he didn't know how long she was buried, if that was even the case. Point number 2. Howard Jansen reported the girl missing, telling police he woke up to find Olivia gone. That's the father who reported it. So here's the story behind that. Howard Jansen, the biological father, contacted police around 8:30 a.m. saying when he woke up 2 hours earlier, the back door of his house was open and his baby Olivia was gone. Now I want to notate this. He called them, but he did not immediately call 911. The girl's body was found about 9 blocks away from her home. According to Tomizik, police were given several stories throughout the day and none of them made any sense. Does that not sound really, really familiar? It sounds just like every single story that we've been doing the past few months and all this year. Now, an Amber Alert was issued due to her age and a search of the area. Investigators believe that she was taken from that location, so they had enough information to issue that Amber Alert right there, but the Amber Alert ended up being canceled just a few days ago. Point number 3. The father called himself a proud daddy, even though his Facebook was littered with pictures just like that of him and that broad, but he called himself a proud daddy on Facebook and called his daughter Livy Baby, L-I-V-I baby, Livy Baby, but filled his page with excessive romantic comments about that broad right there. Even though I want to call her some more names, if you guys have some names that you want to call her in the chat, feel free to do so. But for fear of getting flagged, apparently I cannot call people who murder children. I can't name call them apparently without getting in trouble. So I'm going to refrain from doing that. The father's Facebook page said, quote, taken 1/22 of 2020 of this year. So they've been together about 7 months. Soon to be married to the love of my life, or LOML, Mr. and Mrs. Jansen, proud daddy. The page says that Howard Jansen lives in and is from Kansas City, Kansas, and is married to Jackie Mamas Jansen. He previously gave her a name as Jackie Mamas Kirkpatrick. Just so you guys know, in case you want to look on Facebook, I don't know if the Facebook pages are still there or not. Point number 4. Jackie Kirkpatrick, this cracked out face looking woman, I'm sorry, she looked like a meth head. I'm sorry, but she does, bro. I don't know why you were so proud of this tattooed up, weird looking chick, but nonetheless, that woman, let me back it up. She is the mother of 3 children. How many of you guys are surprised? Hashtag babies for benefits. That woman is the mother of 3 children. And guess what? Her previous boyfriend or her baby daddy, whoever it was, her previous partner was shot to death. Yes, you heard that right. The previous guy that she was sleeping with was shot to death. Yes. Jackie, let me get her face back up on the screen. That woman, Jackie's Facebook page says that she is the proud mama to 3 beautiful babies. She went to Turner High School and she is from Kansas City. Facebook posts indicate that the father of at least one of Jacqueline's other children is deceased. His name was Johnny Lee Baer, B-A-E-R, and he was shot and killed in 2009. How about that? Prosecutors declined to file charges, saying the shooter, by the name of Adrian Burks, shot Johnny Lee Baer in self-defense. So it seems like she has a knack for hashtag when you date thugs, you date death. Anybody? It sounds like she liked thugs and aggressive ass thuggish dudes. So So the dude that she was previously with was shot and killed by a man named Adrian Burks, but he was not charged because he shot that man in self-defense. But Burks was later convicted of an unrelated quadruple homicide. Holy hell. Hoo-wee. I'm going to read that again. Adrian Burks shot and killed Johnny Lee Bear, but it was deemed self-defense. But later on, that same man, Adrian Burks, was later convicted of an unrelated quadruple homicide. Wow. So much death around just these 3 or 4 people. One of Jackie's children has a different father, according to social media posts. You know why? Because hood hoes love hood dick. I don't know if anybody want to post that in the chat, but it seems that they do. But let's go ahead and give you guys the fair usage, and let me go ahead and let you guys take a look at the news videos, because there were a lot of them. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Let's get it. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use. It is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107. This is just getting sadder and sadder by the minute. It just gets worse and worse. But let's go ahead and take a look at the news videos. Let's get it.
41 Action News reporter Ariel Rothfield live near the scene. Ariel, an emotionally hard day for all of those involved.
Absolutely, Kevin. We are talking about a 3-year-old girl who friends and family describe as kind and outgoing. And tonight, she won't get tucked into bed. Instead, she'll have this memorial with balloons and candles flickering all night to remember her short life. Tonight, candles and pictures as a Mima's plea.
I'm glad they have candles rather than balloons. So I'm glad people are listening. If y'all gonna have these vigils, have candles. No more balloons. Stop releasing balloons into the atmosphere, trashing up our land and trashing up our waters. Okay? More candles. And really, we shouldn't even have to do this because we shouldn't be having dead kids. But let's keep going.
I want her home. I want her to come back to me.
Ends in heartbreak.
So innocent.
There's nothing a 3-year-old could ever do.
Kansas City, Kansas police finding the body of missing 3-year-old Olivia Ann Jansen in a wooded area a couple streets away from where she was reported missing.
You want to find them safe and return them home. This is definitely the worst way that this could have ended.
Olivia's dad reported the 3-year-old missing early Friday morning around 8:30 a.m., telling police he woke up in this home on Gibbs Road at 6:30, finding Olivia gone and the front door open around 7:30 a.m.
We have had several stories throughout the day. None of them made very much sense. So I think, unfortunately, to find her where she is, the way she is, I don't think it was too unexpected.
Family and friends searched all day, handing out posters, looking up and down different streets.
This world is getting worse and worse day by day, so I would just, hold them tight.
KCK police and the FBI have been searching a wooded area behind the home, methodically looking for clues. Investigators saying a break in the case came with a tip to search this area near a walking path.
That's gotta be scary to find a dead baby's body and y'all walk. Could y'all imagine being one of those police officers? Anybody? That's gotta be, that give me nightmares, man. I could not do that job. And people talk about they want to defund the police. Anybody talking about defunding the police needs to be slapped in the face. Y'all as citizens would not want to do that damn job. Come on, seriously. And if you guys are listening, please click that thumbs up. It'll help share our stream and let other people know that we're live. I want to say thank you to everybody that's already done that. When you come in, just click that thumbs up. Share the precious memory of this baby by just sharing it, okay? Let's keep going.
Later, police finding little Olivia's body. Investigators have not said how she died.
It's the most evil thing in the world that you could ever think of.
Tonight, the pain on full display with a growing memorial in Olivia's honor.
That little girl should still be here playing, living life with no cares in the world, and she's not.
Family and friends tonight want justice for Olivia, and they hope whoever is responsible is punished to the fullest extent. Reporting live in Kansas City, Kansas tonight, Ariel Rothfield, 41 Action News.
And again, I want to remind you guys, that is my favorite picture of that baby right there. Doesn't get any more innocent than that. It really breaks my heart to see that these fathers have a golden opportunity to prove for the world to see that we can be competent parents. And in 2 cases in a row, and a few others this year, the biological fathers have been given custody, and they failed these kids over these girlfriends that they have. And it seems like they continue to keep putting their selfish desires above their own children. I think it's unfair. And and the way I feel about it is, if you don't want to take care of these kids, if you don't want to truly love and treasure these kids and create a legacy, then I just ask, man, get yourselves snipped, get your tubes tied, do whatever you need to do. If you just love sex that much, hashtag TTO and TTT. If you don't want these kids, then don't bring them into this world. These kids are not asked to be here, and that baby deserved every opportunity to grow up and become something great. And I guarantee you, if God would give her a second chance, I guarantee you that baby will grow up and become something great. She deserved an opportunity, and it really saddens me, the fact that the mother and the stepmother and the biological mother, CPS, and everybody around this baby robbed her of an opportunity to grow up and become something great. So I want to wish this poor innocent soul, this angel, let me get them off my screen with that stupid tattoo on their faces. Let me get this baby back up on the screen. Olivia Jansen, 3 years old, young angel, R.I.P. You deserve to be something great. This is your boy DJ Just J. We are the AFC, where we advocate for children first. Please, guys, take these videos and just learn something from them. Let them be a cautionary tale. Be there for your kids. If you see something, please say something. All of these hashtags, they're meant to remind you to do something to protect these kids, okay? I love you guys. Please make sure you look down. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the AFC podcast, where we advocate for children first. That's where our priority is. From my heart to yours, I love you guys. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a blessed evening. If you got kids at home, go hug them, go give them a kiss, tell them that you love them. Okay? I'll see y'all on the next stream. Peace.
Hey there, listeners. Are you looking for authentic design from brands like Louis Vuitton, Prada, Coach, Gucci, Michael Kors, and so much more at a price that you can actually afford? Well, let me introduce you to Nora's Authentic Designer handbags, shoes, and accessories, where we have designs to meet all of your needs. All items are 100% authentic, brand new, and being sold at prices you don't want to miss out on. Find us on Tradesy.com, at Nora's 915, or email us at norasauthenticdesign@gmail.com. Hey there, listeners. Are you looking for authentic design from brands like Louis Vuitton, Prada, Coach, Gucci, Michael Kors, and so much more at a price that you can actually afford? Well, let me introduce you to Nora's Authentic Designer handbags, shoes, and accessories, where we have designs to meet all of your needs. All items are 100% authentic, brand new, and being sold at prices you don't want to miss out on. Find us today on Tradesy.com, at Nora's 915, or email us at norasauthenticdesign@gmail.com.
All right, let's see, who was that? That was Giovanna. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you my screen. Let me screen capture real quick. Uh-oh, I did not do it. Hold on. Screen capture. Try to make sure I don't show nothing inappropriate on the channel. All right, so here we go. Here's a sample. So if you are on YouTube, Giovanna, if you can hear me, let me know that you can hear me. What you want to do is you want to go to my homepage, which is right here. You could do this on your phone. You could do this on the computer. And all you have to do is look for where it says subscribe, which is right there. Matter of fact, let me bring out my trusty whiteboard. Let me do that. So I'm trying to show her how to become a channel member, if you guys don't mind. Whiteboard. Let's go thick and yellow. That sounds crazy with me saying it like that. Anyway, so you go to my channel, which is right here, the AFC Podcast, at the home page. See the home right there? If you look to the far right hand side, you should see a join button right there. It should be next to the subscribe button. Once you click that join, it should do something like this. Hi guys, what's going on, man? This is your boy DJ Just J, and I want to let you guys know that YouTube just approved us for channel memberships, and I'd like to thank you guys so much for your support. So what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna explain what channel membership means. And just so I can make this clear, all of the videos and content that you currently watch is going to remain free. So all of our news videos, reactions, interviews, in and out videos, and music will continue to be free, and I hope that you guys will continue to enjoy the content. So on top of that, we're going to offer content exclusively for our members for a small monthly contribution for those that want to join. There will be some really cool benefits like our new AFC badges, and it's going to give you an opportunity to stand out and show your pride for the children. Everybody enjoys the live chat on YouTube, and now we could offer more exclusive privileges to our members during the live shows. I don't know if you've bought any merch yet, or maybe you're just waiting on a discount. Well, we're making getting your AFC gear easier with member discounts. There are quite a few perks available and options. It's going to be a lot of fun, so I hope that you will become an AFC Advocates for Children member. And we'll see you guys on the next live show. Thanks. And once you click that join button, you should see three options, which are right here. From there, you could choose the Children First Advocate, which is $1.99 a month, which is the, what did they call that? The most economical option. There's a second tier option, which is the Advocate for Children, which also has some additional perks over here, as you guys can see. Those perks will change as you upgrade. And if you decide to, if you can find it in your budget, there is an AFC Premier membership, which also has even more additional benefits that you guys can actually take a look at and read over here. But those are available as options as well. And once you click that join, let me make sure I don't know nothing pop up on my screen. Hold on. Oh Lord, I think something about to pop up. Let's see. Yeah, so anyway, but that's pretty much how that works, and then you'll just sign in to your account, and then you just go from there. So not a big deal. It didn't show nothing super important. So other than that, let's go ahead and wrap up, and I hope that helped you out and anybody else if you're having issues with the channel membership. All right. Let me go ahead and switch to Keyline. Let me turn that down a little bit.
Hello, listeners. Come mask up with Keyline Designs, where you reap what we sow. We offer essential handcrafted face masks made with 100% cotton, equipped with a built-in filter and a slot for refillable filters. Our masks have many uses like riding motorcycles, ATVs, while out in public places, outside exercising, lawn and gardening, and helps prevent the spread of germs. We offer bling, sports logos, monograms, many assorted fabrics and colors. We make child-sized masks starting at the age of 2. Come join us today for the launch of our new website at keylinedesigns.com. Please be sure to like and follow our page on Facebook. Our links can be found in the description box of this video. Thank you.
Let me give a shout out because I think she is listening. She said, "My friend, always keep up the good fight, my good man. That is Knight Rider in the chat. She giving it up, man. She is doing the Arsenio Hall from back in the day. If y'all are not familiar with that, you might have to Google it. But thank you, Knight Rider, if you're listening. I truly appreciate you. Let me give a shout out, Rose Harmon in the chat, to Miss Nisi in the chat, Joan P, Karen W, LaQuisha Esther in the chat, Keyshawn Johnson twice. Knight Rider, again, thank you, Knight Rider. Also, thank you to Parker Lynn and Kingdom Minded. If Kingdom Minded is still out there, thank you as well. Also, thank you to Fatima is Love, to my guy Robert C, to MMO Family Girl 2 times. Thank you, MMO Family Girl. To Destiny M, Crystal Pendleton in the chat, my guy Dre the Dream, Esther K, Jessica S, Erica Martinez twice. Thank you, Millie Mel, Christina, Sheila Cherry a few times. Big time love, Sheila Cherry, thank you. And let me see, Macy W, Bobby Boxes Boston, Seahawks fan, Petra C, and Janae. Anybody else, if I missed you? Also, let me get the super chat because I think I can read that as well. Puppy Love, thank you, Puppy Love. Giovanna E, to Kaniki, Kim 120, Sheila Cherry, Ashley Torres. Let me see, Rosaries, Cuckoo Bananas, I like that name. Fatima is Love. Again, thank you, Kim 120, Killer K, Karen Grayley, Kaniki again, Jaja Rose, Rose Harmon, April McDaniel in the chat, hitting us up big time. Thank you again. And she also donated in the other account, so thank you. Karen Grayley, Miss Nisi. And did I miss anybody else? Yes, I did. My guy, Robert C. Robert C., if you're listening, your Cash App just came through. All of you guys, thank you so much, man. I'm going to do the best that I can to try to bring some more content to the channel and just keep advocating for these babies, man. Let's keep saving lives, man. We're doing it. We're making progress. Let's get some more criminals arrested, all right? I love you guys. Thank y'all so much. I have a great night. Let me end you out with some brand new Kurt Dog music. If you guys have not heard about my brother Kurt Dog, you're going to hear about him today. Shout out to my brother Kurt Dog. Let's go.
If I could go back and tell my younger self
y'all have a blessed night. I love y'all.
It'll be priceless.
It's a love shot track.
Yeah. Let's go.
When it's seen, when it's seen, when it's seen. And what we have is much more than this. When it's seen, when it's seen, when it's seen. And what we have is much more than this. When it's seen, when it's seen, when it's seen.
Now talk to me. Now what you wanna do in life? If you tryna stack your paper, better do it right. But be careful about the things you pursue in life. If you get it fast, it'll be gone as soon as you get it. And if you stand firm on them crimes you committed, you get knocked for it, then you gotta deal with it. And don't be confused on the feelings that you're feeling. Remember that you're dealing with thugs, goons, and villains. The street life can be so cold and so revealing. But this ain't nothing but life lessons. So keep talking to God to keep you from stressing. The fact that you made it this far is such a blessing. And cherish your family and get along. Cause most of these people won't be around for long. You might get lonely sometimes once they're gone. And they're gone, dog. But you gon' see some better days. You just had to change it up and get some better ways. Hard work in that grinding forever pays. For real.
Back in the day when I was younger, used to sit and think when I get older what life would be like. How would I see myself? Do I live a good life or am I by myself? Just a little note to myself. The path you're on gets awesome. Just wait and see. Wait and see. Wait and see. Wait and see.
Yeah. It's been a long time grinding, a long time coming. You was always chasing your dreams and kept running. Shot to the top of the list and kept gunning. But everybody that's in your circle don't see the vision. Haters keep plotting to conquer with street division. But God always gave you the power of intuition. God, it's like you can see it before it happened. That's why you never got caught up with dealing and trapping. Stuck to the beats, the DJing and rapping. So fresh, but somehow you made it work. I did. Signed on that dotted line of that paperwork. I did. And now you're shining and grinding, doing major work for real. Lord knows you making your parents proud. I know they smiling down while they peeking through the clouds. You can say you're doing your thing and say it loud. Mama, I did it. From your moms and pops to Aunt V, Grandmama Rose and even your Aunt Jean. They living up in heaven while you living out your dream. For real.
Back in the day when I was younger, used to sit and think when I get older, what life would be like, how would I see myself? Do I live a good life or am I by myself? There's a little note to myself. The path you're on gets awesome, just wait and see. Wait and see, wait and see, wait and see. The path you're on gets awesome, just wait and see. Wait and see, wait and see, wait and see. The path you're on gets awesome, just wait and see. Wait and see, wait and see, wait and see. The path you're on gets awesome, just wait and see. Wait and see, wait and see, wait and see.
It's the Shack, baby.
Baby girl goes so hard with it, yeah. She got it, she got it, she got it. Little mama goes so hard with it, yeah. She got it, she got it, she got it. Real, and she wanna dance on me, got a little hands on me. I ain't nothing like them other niggas, better take a chance on me. Little mama goes so hard with it, yeah. She got it, she got it, she got it. Baby girl goes so hard with it, yeah. She know a nigga want it, now she slow whining with it. Make a nigga wanna get up on it. She got that chocolate tone and them thick thighs. Damn, I like that. With them nice lips and them pretty eyes. I can't fight that. She make it hard for a nigga though, and she looking at a nigga but I'm with it though. Got them other little hoes looking pitiful, and I know them other niggas wanna get it though. But I'm on my boss shit and y'all know me. Call me Triple OG. A lot of girls up in this club, but she's so fly and I'm so mean. And it was meant to be, that's how vibes work. Yeah, that's how vibes work. And she's so blessed, look at God's work. Look at it, like that, God bless. She grabbed me by the hand, I was caught up in the moment. It was all part of the plan, yeah. Had to make a mind and now I own it. Baby girl goes so hard with it, yeah. She got it, she got it, she got it. Little mama goes so hard with it, yeah. She got it, she got it, she got it. Real, and she wanna dance on me, got a little hands on me. I ain't nothing like them other niggas, better take a chance on me. Little mama goes so hard with it, yeah. She got it, she got it, she got it. Little mama goes so hard with it, yeah. Look at how she do it, rub my fingers down her back, yes. And now she all into it. She got me so hard and she's so soft. Damn, she's so soft. And I'ma take her down when she take it off. Go ahead, girl, take it. Make me wanna put it down when I get up in it. Eat it up like it got cinnamon up in it. And I know it ain't been too many men up in it, but I need to calm down, look, it been a minute. I'ma have to slow it down with this long stroke. Take it all and she won't choke. Get on top and then go for broke. Baby girl, she ain't no joke. I got a thing for her, she's so unique. Damn, she's so unique. And she laid back, but she's still a freak. She's still a freak. She got my nose wide open. I'm caught up in the moment. And now I gotta focus. Had to make a mind and now I own it. Baby girl goes so hard with it, yeah. She got it, she got it, she got it. Little mama goes so hard with it, yeah. She got it, she got it, she got it. Real, and she wanna dance on me, got a little hands on me. I ain't nothing like them other niggas, better take a chance on me. Little mama goes so hard with it, yeah. She got it, she got it, she got it.
This a love shot track for you, baby.
It's just Jay and I'm back again. I'm from the north side where we get it in. You know it's Love Shack on the track again. Relax yourself, dog, please settle down. 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 My sense of pride got me paranoid. Make it hard to trust, can never fill the void. Kinda like a loner, don't need to have friends. Who can you really trust? Not even best friends. Spin your ends, they pretend, feel what I'm saying. And but just portraying, deceit is amazing. peep the metaphor. I'm kicking knowledge, homie. Elevate your mind. Religious testimony. I never was a phony. Always kept it real. Oklahoma City, that's where I hang and chill. Always on my grind. Barely ever sleep. Sacrifice to get it. Family gotta eat. Pardon my position. I'm just on a mission. All my wildest dreams came into fruition. Getting to the money. Play the game for keeps. Even in the cold, always got the heat. Just Jay and I'm back again.
It's that elbow out the window, lean to the left eye. Murder weapon on my wrist, watch kill it every time. Yes. The bounce of a 6-4 on July 3rd. Hang around chumps, then your dream gets deferred. That's my word. That power steering fluid got my turn. Ain't no handouts, giving everything your boy earned. It's been Dub Finest and the illest thing you ever heard. Backpack full of merchandise, I'm on your curb. Get you some, be a part of history. Working for electric companies, I'm bringing energy and finna be a currently one of your favorites. With the flow, you would think me and Biggie related. That's why you play it, see we ain't no kin. You just hypnotized. Ride the beat very well like it's motorized. Now you realize I'm from the true MC tribe. Let me cook something fresh, then I hit you with the vibe. Hit you with the vibe. Hit you when the beat drop. Hit you with the vibe. Hit you with the vibe.
Just another day to sit back and parlay with all of the homies. Just another day you having your fun with all of your loved ones. Just another day.
Hit you with the vibe. Hit you with the vibe.
Check.
Just another day.
As I'm chilling, feeling the vibe, I'm looking back at my life and I'm lucky to be alive, cause I done been through it all, but luckily I survived. Now I'm out on my own trying to provide, got a little crib out on the south for a little ride. If you coming through, bring us a bottle and come inside. I'm just trying to kick it with my kinfolk. I'm getting money now, but I've been broke. I know how it is trying to stay afloat. I'm on a mission to get it, don't need permission to spit it. I know you wishing you did it, you loving the way I fit it, but check out the way I kick it. Hold up, I got it from the mud, straight from the dirt. I do it for the fam, do it for the turf. I didn't have a lot, but I made it work. Get it poppin' and they gon' hate. Just another day chillin' in the old state. Chillin' in the old state.
We're sending this one to the music and you, and to the tunes of your life that made you get up and move. Kurt put the track in gear and I set my lyrics to cruise. Now old city bobbing with us cause this groove is smooth. After a long day of work, man, with your deck tuned to Ozzy Brothers, Boosie Collins, and Al Green coming through. And now you're tuned into a Love Shack in Sandtown crew. And this Tribe Quest time from swing, got your feet ready to move. And we gon' push this hella hard and get this street approved. And make this something old folks and grandkids to ride to. Ain't no pointing no fingers, it's dedicated to who ever got a love for music and what music could do. It could be hip hop, country, rock, rhythm or blues, whatever it takes to get you relaxed and get your mind amused. Cause a world without music would be so confused. It'd be a world of domination and we all would lose. That's why I keep on thanking God for making these musical tools. And we're gonna keep on healing souls and making this music for you.
Just another day to sit back and parlay with all of the homies. Just another day you having your fun with all of your loved ones. Just another day.
Hit you with the vibe. Hit you with the vibe.
Just another day.
I ain't fucking with them niggas like y'all though.